Final. Steinbach Regional Secondary School Sabres versus the JH Bruns Broncos. This is gonna be a tilt. The players are ready. The fans are definitely ready. We got some gold and we got some blue. It's gonna be a wild night. Best of 5 finals. There's gonna be some pre-game introductions and post-game awards, so stick around for as much as you'd like.
Provincial Junior Varsity Volleyball Championships. The battle for the boys' title is between Steinbach Regional JH Bruns. We'll start off with the landing line. The students, staff, and communities of Winnipeg School Division and the MHSA acknowledges its presence on the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe, Cree, Oji-Cree, Dakota, and Dene peoples, and the birthplace of the national homeland of the Red River Métis. We respect the treaties that were made on these territories. We acknowledge the harm and the mistakes. We acknowledge the harm and the mistakes of the past, and would dedicate ourselves to move forward in partnership with the Indigenous communities in the spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. Can we all please rise for the singing of the O Canada as we face the flag? inclusive, warming, and positive environment for the student athletes, supported by coaches, administration, parents, fans, and officials. Attendance at this event entitles you to enjoy an exhibition of skills developed by student athletes in an educational setting. Please be respectful and encouraging in your approach to all athletes to the officials, the coaches, and fellow spectators. Any breach of this spectator code of conduct will result in the stoppage of the game and immediate removal from the gym. MHSA appreciates you contributing to tonight's contest in a positive manner. Now let's meet the teams. The visitors on the scoreboard are the JH Bruns Broncos. The team. Number 19, Daniel. Number 7, Mohammed. Number 8, Yvette. Number 15, Udoku. Number 13, Pino. Number 16, Bennett. And the starting lineup. Number 18, Mar. Number 20, Ryan. Number 17, Judah. Number 37, Kian. Number 6, Lucas. Number 14, Hendricks. Number 5, Emmett. The assistant coaches, Josh, Jared, and Ryan. The manager, Matt, and the head coach, Chris.
Where's your outside?
All right, the home team on the scoreboard. The Starback Regional Segment. Awesome. So now let's meet the team. Number 9, Ivan. Number 13, Nate. Number
Short serve. Left side, 3 blockers. Side out. Number 18 back to serve. Short serve dug up by Tarek. That's out of bounds. Two serving 1. Short serve dug up by Tarek. Middle for Vaughn, off the block, dug up by the Broncos. 3-ball situation. Left side for Reed. Left side for Judah, and that's out of bounds. Elliott back to serve. 2-all. Deep float. Moved quite a bit to the left side. 2 blockers dug up by Tarek. Left side. And that goes over the block. 3 serving 2. Number 37 is back to serve. Spin serve, nice pass by Ronan. Straight up the Vaughn, dug up by Tarek. And triple block, and no answer for that. Into the net it goes. Vaughn back to serve, tie game at 3. Number 17 back to serve. He's got a spin serve. Tarek taking up a lot of court space, and that's out of bounds. Reed back to serve. Game is tied up at 4. The atmosphere in the gymnasium is even more crazy than it sounds on the video. Serving 4. Short serve off the tape. Middle attack. And point for the Bruns Broncos. Number 20 serving. Pass by Elliott. And Ronan with the absolute bomb. And he's back to serve at 6, serving 5. Up the middle. And an X-up play by the Broncos. Tie game at 6. Number 14 has the ball to serve. Taken by Ronan. Matthew, 61, and Reed goes back behind him. No touch, Elliott swings. 2 blockers, dug up by Elliott. And overpass. And that's an easy point for the Broncos, number 18. subs in. Zay in for Matthew. Deep floats. High ball up to the middle. And no touch by Vaughn. Point Sabres. Eight serving 7. Short serve. Outside to the left side, and that's out of bounds. Serving 7. Same spot as the last time, over to number 6. Roll shot, dug up by the Broncos, and that's out of bounds. Sabres take the first big lead of this first set. It's 10 serving 7, and timeout. Broncos. Best of 5 match. A little bit of back and forth to start. The Sabres have now taken a 3-point lead, and the Bruns Broncos just took a timeout. Their first of the set. They have 1 remaining. Zay is back to serve. Good serve by Zay. Middle attack, and that's out of bounds. No touch. The block of Vaughn was too much for number 18. 11 serving 7. Zay's been serving to position 5 this whole time. See if he goes back there again. Yes, he does. Ball is too far for a front row attack. Left side for Elliott. 2 blocks taken by number 20. And it's a 5-point lead for the Sabres. Again, in the same spot. This was a better pass. Dug up by Reed. Back row for Ronan. And this hit. Point for JH Bruns. And Sabres subbing Matthew back in, and he's going to come out right away for Tarek, the libero. Number 6 back to serve. Short serve dug up by Ronan. Reed has to tip it, and it's short. Serving 12, taken by Tarek. Elliott has to set it. Sets it short. Nice big joust. And Vaughn wasn't tight enough to the net. Bruns comes back within 2. It's 10, serving 12. Deep float, and that's out of bounds. Luke back to serve. It's 13 serving 10. Luke looking at the left sideline, gets it right to his spot. Tip. Net violation. Right side for Reed. He's got to tip it. Right-handed. Free ball, and it doesn't make its way over. Sabres retake the 5-point lead. 15 serving 10. And the Broncos putting in their libero. Number 6 gets that first touch. Left side. Back row for Ronan. He's got to roll it. Left side, and that's, oh, that one just lands in. Back corner. Good call by the sideline official. And number 18 back to serve. That means the setter's front row, and he's only got 2 targets. Quick hitter to Vaughn. Over top. And point Sabres. Elliott back to serve. 16 serving 11. Nice serve tight to the net. Vaughn wins the joust. And timeout number 2 taken by JH Bruns. 17-11. Sabres over the Broncos. It's got a real European football feel to this whole match. Even the Bruns fans starting to cheer on their team. Got to keep it going. Just so all of you know at home, there's 30 of you watching from at home. That's awesome. There's got to be a good 400 or 500 people watching it here. Elliott back to serve 17, serving 11, and the referee blows the play in. Deep float taken by number 6. Bump set, 3 blockers. And Tarek digs for it. Not in time though. Side out for the Broncos. Number 37 back to serve. He's got a spin serve. Number 14 subbed out. And that's out of bounds for the Broncos. Easy point for the Sabres. Vaughn back to serve, 18 serving 12. Ball toss was a little far behind, but got some great contact on that one. And that's out of bounds. 19 serving 12. Better toss this time around, hammers it, but just out the left sideline. Point for Bruns. Number 17 also is stepping up to the service line. He also does a spin serve. And he was out of bounds on the backcourt. 2 missed serves in a row by Broncos. Gives the Sabres a 7-point lead late in the first set. Reed up to serve. Right to the middle. Triple block. And tipped over by number 6. Broncos making an adjustment on the triple block. Trying to roll the shot. Float serve taken by Elliott. Bump set. Ronan has to swing lightly, but gets the kill nonetheless. It's 21-14. Ronan in the back row now, serving deep float and off the head of number 6, and a service ace for Ronan. 22 serving 14. Deep float again to the same position. Middle attack dug up by Ronan and by one of the fans in the front row. Point JH Bruns. Number 14 steps back to the service line to serve 15, serving 22. Deep float, and that one is out of bounds just by a hair. I'd say about 4 inches. Zay in for Matthew to serve. 23 serving 15. Nice float serve right to the middle. Left side rolled, dug up by Elliott. Reed has to adjust. And too short on that one. So point JH Bruns. It's 16 serving 23. Again, Matthew back in for Zay, and Tarek takes his spot. Again, notice Tarek taking a lot of space on that right side. As a libero, you like to see the libero taking that much space, wanting the ball. 17 serving 23. Quick set to Vaughn, and Luke with a setter dump. Setter attack, it's game point. And he's going to put the ball in his own hands here for the game point for the first set. 24 serving 17. Deep float, good serve, right to the setter and off the hands of Elliott and out of bounds. That's a point for Broncos. And number 18, who just hit it, steps back to the service line. 2 hitters up front. They're gonna have to watch out for setter dumps. Left side for Reed. He tips it. This is short. 5-point game. Game point again, number 3 for the Sabres. Taken by Elliott. Quick hitter to Vaughn, and he kills it. What a job by Vaughn getting up there and getting the first set kill. It's wild in here. Sabres are ready to go again. I would expect the same lineups on both teams for the remainder of the evening. Just some light substitutions here and there. Middle to Vaughn, and he gets a tip for the kill. And Luke back to serve. One serving nothing. Left side, he's got two blockers, but they were late. Side out for Broncos. Reed takes a little bit off, that's good. Left side, got two blockers, but doesn't get it. And Elliott back to serve. Nice float serve to number 6. Free ball situation, Elliott takes the first one. Left side for Ronan, takes a little bit off, but that's out of bounds. Broncos tie it up at 2. Number 37 back to serve. He's had trouble with his spin serve today. Not on this go round. And that one's into the roof. Point for the Broncos. Dug up by Tarek. Right side for Reed. Hammers it off the top of the block. And left side got 3 blockers. And that one was in the court. Dug up by Ronan, but overpassed. They're going left side again. Tipped. Early in the second set. You know what their plan of attack is? Number 30, number 17, number 17, number 17. Overpass. Sabres need to pass better. Timeout. Sabres. pass of the serve. A lot of velocity on it. And again, another overpass, dug up by Vaughn this time around. Reed, and into the block. And point Broncos. Broncos with their biggest lead of the game. It's 7 serving 2 into the net. Left side for Ronan. Over the block, dug up. Elliott digs it. And Ronan with a huge effort down the left sideline. All right, we got ourselves a game. 8 serving 2 for the Broncos. Dug up by Elliott, overpassed. Just got to get one good pass and a kill. 9 serving 2. Dug up by Elliott. 3 ball off the block. Nicely done by the Broncos. Almost dug up by Elliott. You can see him diving across the court. Did everything he could do to get to that ball. And timeout number 2 taken by the Sabres. Sabres taking almost their entire timeout this time around. Stefan has a lot to say. It's all about the same stuff every time. Just composure, do what you know. Number 37 back to serve. He's been on a massive run since it was tied at 2. And that one's in the backcourt. Just bites the back line. Dug up by Elliott. Overpass. And they make no mistake of it. For the Broncos. Oh, the tides have turned. Left side for Ronan, and he slams it down off the tip. What? The referee called a carry ball on that. Line. Down 3, serving 13. Deep serve, and that's out of bounds. Tear it back in for Vaughn in the back row. And number 17 back to serve. He also does a spin serve. 14 serving 3. serve, dug up by number 20. Roll shot. Middle, tipped. Left side for Ronan. And that's out of bounds. 17 serving 4. This is the worst the Sabres have been down all year in a set. Taken by Tarek. Vaughn, and Matthew mishits it. 18 serving 4. Number 20 back to serve. Left side for Ronan, two blocks. Left side, number 6 rolls it, and it's out of bounds. Point Sabres. Ronan back to serve. Five serving 18. Nice down the sideline. Matthew had to pass it over. Left side. Nice dig by Reed. Back row for Ronan, and he gets a kill. Sabres still down by 12. 6 serving 18. Sabres won the first set 25-19, but are down big in this second set. Free ball. Matthew around the corner. And a net violation. Broncos. Gets the point for the Sabres. It's 7 serving 18. Wouldn't that be a miraculous comeback for the Sabres after being down so much? Nice serve down the sideline. Right side, 2 blocks, dug up by Luke. Overpassed. Pushed over to the side by Elliott. Nicely done, but dug up by the Broncos. 4 touches by the Broncos. Sabres down by 10. Timeout, Broncos.
Get your tripod behind the block. No, you can't. I just get this is still on here. This is very difficult. Very difficult.
Matthew pushes it over. Free ball situation. And side out. A little bit of a kooky play on that one. Number 14 back to serve. Oh, that one was going out of bounds, unfortunately. Elliott cuts it. It was blocked by the Broncos, but not called. 20 serving 8. Free ball, taken by Reed. Quick to Vaughn, and he tips it over, gets the point. season, come in as a service specialist. Puts it deep, and that's just out of bounds up the back court. Number 6 back to serve. Broncos have their big hitters in the front row again. Left side for Elliott. He tips it over the block. Left side. No touch by the Sabres. Luke back to serve. Still within 10 here. You never know in a volleyball game what can happen. Broncos came on a big run. Maybe the Sabres can do the same thing. Off the top of the block. Back row for Ronan. And he cuts it, and that's out of bounds. Number 18 back to serve. Off the top of the net. And that's out of bounds. Oh no, down the line it hit in. Point Broncos. Okay, number 37 back to serve again. Dug up better this time by Tarek. Double touch ball. And game point here for the Broncos. Position 1, number 6 takes it, left side, and that's out of bounds. Off the tip, point Broncos, and Sabres, and Broncos tied at 1 after 2 sets. Stick around, folks, this is going to be a tough one. Go, boys. Nice serve by Luke down the sideline. And that's out of bounds. First point of the third set goes to the Sabres. On a good serve by Luke down the sideline. Targeting number 6 in the back left corner. Position number 1. Just short this time around. Point Broncos, number 18 back to serve. And that's out of bounds. Something about this side works well for both teams. Sabres up 2-1. Elliott back to serve. Deep float right to the same person again. Dug up by Elliott. Side out Broncos. Number 37 back to serve. We'll see how the Sabres can handle the spin serve that got the Broncos up like 10 in that second set. Nice pass by Tarek. Vaughn with a quick hitter, 61. 2 blocks, and that's out of bounds. For the Broncos. And that's out of bounds. Side out. Point Sabres. Back to serve. Oh, he's going short. I knew he was going to cut it. Threw it too far to the right. Reed back to serve. It's a tie game at 4. Stefan is really upset with the official for calling screening on that play. He's saying just let them play volleyball. It is within the rules to screen off the block and in. Point for the Sabres. Roman back to serve. Live ball. Tip, dug up by Tarek, right side for Reed, back row, hammers it off number 6 hands, and out of bounds for the kill. 6 serving 5. Down the right sideline, a service ace. Again down the right sideline, same player. Dug up by Tarek. Elliott sets it over and gets the point. It's 8-5. Timeout, Broncos. Broncos have switched up their serve receive presence. Number 6 is being sheltered. Blocked by Matthews. Carry the ball anyways. 9-5. Coach Stephan giving Ronan some instructions as to where to go. And now subbing number 19 in for number 6. And Ronan switching up serve positions. Down the left sideline, it's out of bounds. Number 6 subs back in for number 19. Number 14 in to serve. 6 serving 9. Taken by Tarek. Left side for Elliott, tips it, and finds a quiet area position number 2 for the point. Zay in to serve. 10 serving 6. Looking to see where they're going to serve it this time. I think they're going to go back to position number 5 here. Nope. No, they got it right in the middle. And number 18 swings hard, gets a kill. Matthew back in for Zay, and Tarek subs him out. Number 6 in the back row now to serve. Short, dug up by Ronan. Nice platform, back row for Ronan, and out of bounds. 8 serving 10. Short serve dug up by Tarek. Nice pass. And center dump by Luke. Blocked by Vaughn. I thought Luke's dump was going to score. But the Broncos hit it out of bounds anyways. It's 11 serving 8. Luke back to serve. Nice deep float. Good pass, blocked. Tough block by Vaughn and Elliott. It's 12-8. Left side, 2 blockers off the top of the hands of Vaughn. And that's a point for the Broncos. Number 18 steps back to serve. And just off of Ronan's hands and out of bounds. Service ace for the Broncos. Number 18 looking for a seam on the left side. Elliott takes the first ball. Reed rolls it over. Left side, tipped and out of bounds. Serving 10. Elliott steps back to serve. Deep float to number 6. Left side, and he misses his shot. Serving 10. Nice float serve to the middle. And under the net, gives the Sabres 5-point lead and timeout Broncos. serve to number 6 again. Short. Reed left side for Ronan. He's got 2 blockers and gets a kill down the right sideline. Substitutions on the Broncos side. Number 6 getting subbed out again for number 19. Same spot. Left side. Tipped. Dug up by Luke. And Ronan blocked by the Broncos. 11 serving 16. Number 37 back to serve. Dug up by Ronan. Right side for Reed. 1 block and he gets the kill. It's hammer time. Ron back to serve. 17 serving 11. Down the right sideline, but that's out of play. Number 17 back to serve. Dug up nicely by Tarek. Vaughn swings, but out of bounds. Oh, Matthew swings, but out of bounds. Serving 17. Another good pass by Tarek. Ronan had to wait out the ball. And that's out into the basketball net. Point Sabres. 18 serving 13. Back row, almost dug up by Tarek. And number 20 steps back to serve. Broncos have 3 hitters in the front row, 19, 18, and 14. Overpass, and into the net goes number 18. The service 19-14. Nice pass and hammered down by number 18 up the middle. Substitutions for the Broncos. Number 16 in to serve for number 14. Dug up by Elliott. Reed. And blocked by number 18. tonight. We're up to 41 people watching from at home. We are in the third set. Sabres and Broncos are tied 1 set apiece. Sabres and Broncos tied 1 set apiece. Sabres up 2016 late in the third set. Zay is going to step in to serve for Matthew. Up the middle, and a nice hit by number 18. Elliott pointing to himself, saying, I should have been there. And Matthew back in. And Tarek in again for Matthew. Number 6 back to serve. It's 17, serving 20. Taken by Tarek. Left side for Elliott, 2 blockers. High up over the block. Left side. 3 blockers. Ronan takes the second ball. Reed hits the ball over. Middle attack blocked. Serving 22. Good pass by Elliott. Left side for Elliott. And he misses it. One-point game, 19-22. 19-20. And a kill by Ronan. Luke stepping back to serve. Deep float back to number 6 again, left side. Off the block, dug up by Reed. By Joust at the net. Brings the game back to a 1-point game. Number 18's in the back row. 2 hitters up front. Needs the center 10 dump. Left side for Reed. Up and over the block. 3 ball. Quick hitter to Vaughn, and he gets the smash. Elliott back to serve, 22 serving 20. Nice serve. Almost gets the ace. Joust at the net. And point Broncos. Number 37 back to serve. Spin serve coming up here. Reed takes the second ball, hammers it. That's out of bounds. No touch. Vaughn back to serve. Nice serve by Vaughn. Cuts it a little bit left. 3 ball. Dug up by Luke. Again. Carry ball. number 6 getting subbed out for number 19. Bigger body up front. Number 17 serving. And that's it for the Raptors. Tie game at 23. Timeout, Sabres. Left side, dug up by Ronan. Ronan passes it over deep into position 1. Left side, off the block, dug up by Matthew. Ronan. Nice block by Matthew. And point Sabres. Luke with the block. Points are wrong. Points are wrong! Hey! Hey, points are wrong! They're wrong! Points are wrong! It's 25-24. Nice pass to the middle, back row attack, and that's a kill. Tie game. Whoa, pressure is high here in this gymnasium at Tech Rock. Game point, number 2 for the Sabres, 26-25. Middle attack, dug up by Ronan. Luke with a quick hand. Tip blocked by Matthew. Reed takes it. Left side for Elliott, 2 blockers. And out the back. Tie game at 26. Number 14 serving. serve to the net. Substitutions, number 6 in for number 19 for the Broncos. Game point number 3 for the Sabres. 28-27. Tight serve. Middle, dug up by Zay. Nice play. And game point for the Sabres. Back row for Reed, and into the net. Left side for Elliott, tips, and number 18 blocks it down. Broncos up 2-0 early. Dug up by Ronan. Vaughn. And that ball was set too high. I hope this is not a repeat of the second set. Setter passed over. And that one's in. Just cut the seam of the block. It's 5-0. Timeout Sabres. Taken by Tarek, left side for Elliott. Tipped off the blocker, and that's in by number 18. Nice set. Vaughn with the kill off the block at number 18. Sabres finally get the ball back. They're down by 5 early on. Float serve to the left side, overpassed. Right side for Reed. Big swing, and somebody was in the net. Point Sabres. 2 serving 6. Overpass. One hand set. Reed tips it. Tight to the net. Left side. Back row for Ronan, and he banks it. Sabres down by 3. It's 3 serving 6. Into the same spot, middle, and that's over the block and into position number 1. Number 18 back to serve. He's no longer in the front row. Bruns will be focusing their offense on number 17. Number 37, the setter, jumps up and kills the ball. It's 8 serving 3. Fourth set, Broncos up 8-3. Sets are tied at 2. Foot fault. And Broncos up to another 6-point lead. Sabres have to do something to stop these big runs from happening. Vaughn has to tip it. It's too high. Blocked. Left side for Reed, off the block, dug up by number 6. And that's in on the left sideline. And our second and last timeout, just like in the second set, and the Broncos went up by 10. Sabres down by 8 so far. Need a big comeback. Dug up, but out of bounds. Finally, point Sabres. Sabres down by 8, but they can come back from this. Elliott up to serve. Deep float. I would have called Terry ball on that tip. Dug up by Tarek, but out of bounds. Number 37 back to serve. Big spinner coming. Out of bounds. Serving 13. Down the sideline and service ace. Ball. Biggs serve down the sideline, overpass right side for Reed, and hammers it. 3 ball. Right side, and that's out of bounds. Substitution Broncos, number 14 out, number 19 in. 7 serving 13. And that one's too far out the back. Dug up by Tarek. Serving 7. Going in, pushes it right side for Reed. And that's out of bounds. It looks like we're possibly headed for a 5th and deciding set here tonight. Sabres down by 8, 8-16. Deep float, out of bounds. Nice dig by Elliott. Setter dump by Luke. And a big stuff by Matthew. Ronan back to serve. Sabres still doubled up by the Broncos. It's 9 serving 18. Nice float serve. Tipped. And nobody could get to that one. Number 14 serving. Taken by Tarek. Right side for Reed. Off the block. For the kill. Zay in to serve. attack. Dug up by Ronan. And gets it over. Left side. Stuffed. What a rally. Dug up by Reed, but that's out of bounds. Nice rally between both teams. Good defense. Left side for Elliott, 2 blockers off the block and out. Off the block, dug up by Ronan, but out of bounds. Broncos up by 11, 22-11. Basically a few long service runs have gotten them to this point. Short serve, passed up nicely. Left side for Reed. Left side, off the top of the hands. Good pass. Reed again, tips it this time. Double block, dug up by Ronan. Reed, left side. Left side for Reed, he swings it hard. Left side again, and that's out of bounds. Elliott back to serve 23, serving 12. Fifth and deciding set, first one to 15 points. This is for all the marbles. Fifth and deciding set. Whatever happens, for those of you watching, we are so proud of our boys who have battled and competed all season long against some really stiff competition in this 4A division. Sabres get the first touch. The Broncos get the first offensive opportunity. Same spot, left side. Two blockers dug up by Ronan. Out of bounds. You know they're going to use number 17 here as much as they can. Number 18 back to serve. Taken by Tarek. Quick hitter to Vaughn. And finally connects on a middle attack. It's been 2 sets since he's had one. Elliott back to serve. It's 2-1. Nice deep float. And a kill by the Broncos ties it up. Number 37 back to serve. Taken by Tarek off the net. Middle attack, no, pushes it left, blocks. No touch. Point Sabres. Vaughn back to serve. And substitutions for the Broncos, number 19 in for number 14. Far forward toss, but a great serve. Right side, dug up by Elliott, tight to the net. Right side for Reed, and he was too far back on his swing. I think the juices are flowing pretty hard. And he got too far ahead of himself. Tie game of 3. Out of bounds. Serving 3. Back row attack. Off of Reed and out of bounds. Tie game at 4. Broncos have 3 hitters in the front row, 6, 18, and 19. Ronan back to serve. 5 serving 4. Float serve down the right sideline. Right side for number 19. Dug up by Elliott's foot, but out of bounds. Tie game again. Again, this is the 5th and deciding set. First to 15 wins the championship. Want to win by 2 though. Tarek with the first touch. Left side for Elliott. Got 2 blockers off the hands. Left side. Dug up by Tarek. Dug up by Tarek. Nicely done by Reed. Oh, some jousting at the net. Nice hit by Matthew. Net violation, Broncos. serve down the right sideline. Setting left side. Roll shot taken by Zay. Overpass. And side out for the Broncos. Number 6 back to serve. Tie game at 6. And Broncos take the lead, 8-6. Setter dump. And red by number 17. And that's the changeover. It's 8-6 Broncos. Nice serve by Luke. Right side for Reed. He's got to tip it with the right hand. Nice block by Reed and Vaughn. That's out of bounds. Oh, that's in. Oh my goodness. Nice try by Tarek. Nine serving 7 and timeout Sabres. All right, Sabres down by 2. 9 serving 7. Number 18 is in the back row. Setter's front row for the Broncos. 2 hitters. Right side for Elliott. Off the block. It's out of bounds. Point Sabres. Eight serving 9. Nice deep float to number 6. Left side, tip. Luke has to take the first one. Off the aerial. And serving 8. Dug up by Ronan, overpassed. Left side, off the hand, and in. Nice dig by Tarek. Ronan hammers it, he gets a kill. Nicely done by Vaughn. Take a little bit off. And that's in the left sideline. Number 17 back to serve. And timeout. Sabres. Good dig by Tarek. Left side for Ronan. And he gets the, oh no, not a kill, but finally gets the point anyhow. Reed back to serve. Left side. Nothing there. Tarek takes the first ball. Quick hitter to Matthew, and he slams it down. Ties the game up at 12. Dug up by Tarek. Taken by Elliott. Back row for Reed. Off the top of the block. Left side. And two players converging. Match point for the Broncos. Pass by Elliott. Quick hitter to Matthew. And that's it. JH Bruns are the provincial champions, JB. Congratulations on a very hard-fought match. Nicely done by the Sabres. Class act by the fans over here. All clapping, applauding for everyone.
All right, everyone, please can we congratulate our players? Our athletes have been amazing today. Round of applause for them. Thank you guys. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for the fantastic game. We'd like to congratulate you both for an exciting performance tonight. The MHSAA would like to thank our corporate partners for sponsoring our championship awards. Dairy Farmers of Manitoba, Manitoba's Credit Union, and Manitoba Hydro. We would now like to welcome our award presenter, Greg Jarvis from MHSAA. To begin tonight's award, we would like to recognize the All-Star team. So when we hear your name, please step out. Thank you. Jude Baldry. From Rapid, Illinois. Number 7, Jackson Henry from Southern. Amazing. Number 4, Luke Patton from Number 14, Vaughn Penner from Steinbach. Number 37, Keegan Donker. Number 18, Miles Carnegie from This year's Provincial Varsity Volleyball Championship Most Valuable Player is number 17, Judah I would like to ask that the following players please come to accept the silver medals. When you hear your name, please step up. Thank you very much. Number 4, Luke. Number 5, Elliot. Number 6, Reed. Number 7, Tarek. Number 10, Matthew. Number 12, Ronan. Number 14, Vaughn. Number 9, Ivan. Number 13, Nate. Number 11, Jasper. Number 15, George. Number 3, Isaiah. We'd like to call the assistant coach, Justin. And we'd like to call the head coach, Stefan. Now I'd like to call the captains of the Steinbach Regionals to come up and accept the Can we come up and accept the championship t-shirts and medals. Number 18, Miles. Number 20, Ryan. Number 17, Judah. This is modern technology. Number 37, Kian. Number 6, Lucas. Number 14, Hendrix. Number 5, Emmett. Number 19, Daniel. Number 7, Mohammed. Number 8, Yvette. Number 15, Goku. Number 13, Enoch. Number 16, Bennett. I'd like to call the assistant coaches, Josh, Jared, and Ryan. I'd also like to call the manager, Matt. And the head coach, Chris. I would now like to ask the captains of JH Bruns to come up and accept the championship banner. Everyone, give a round of applause. Congratulations to both teams. Thank you so much for everything. And to the crowd as well, thank you so much. You guys have been amazing tonight. We really appreciate you. Tech Pop, we say thank you for the amazing support and the streaming service that has been going on. We say thank you from MHSA and Winnipeg School Division. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Team picks. All right, all thanks for watching. I'm going to tune out so we can take some team pictures. Thanks again for watching. It's been a great season. On to the next thing.